Hello howdy, how's it going? Hi, time for food reviews with the Geo Guy. For today's food review, we're going to be checking out Figrolls. Let's Geo check this out. So, Figrolls are delicious foods. I've eaten them before. I thought today would be a great chance to give them a review. So as you can see, I've already, dipped into the Figrolls a bit, just to test it out, make sure they're good quality for today's video. So let's get into the tasting. Okay, so now the taste test is done, let's run through the 5 senses. So, first one, sight. Now, one thing I love about Figrolls, which outmatches all their competition, is the crispiness of the bottom. It's delicious, it's amazing, it's delicious, it's great. I also love the colour variation between the orange, golden brown, then to the darker purplish brown, and then the lighter brown on top. So, the next category is, of course, smell. Let's hear how this smells. So, one thing you'll notice about the smell is, even though it is a packaged food, it's got that fresh bakery smell, which I love. Then you get the fruitiness of the figs, and altogether it is just an amazing package all bundled into this small snack. Next category is touch, and something that I think you'll find great about the Figrolls is they've got nice, coarse but not too coarse, kind of smooth shell, and then right in the fig part, it's soft and its texture is great. When you actually bite into it, it's even better. So let's move on to our next category. So, I've already tasted this, so I'll just tell you what it's like. When you bite into the fig roll, the first thing you'll notice is the crunchy bottom, which I've already mentioned. And now this offers some great texture and some great taste. And the softer top also offers some of this great taste. And what you'll notice when you taste it, it's like a crunchy bread, like a pancetta, except it's sweeter. It's got a nice sweetness to it. And then once you've bitten through the hard outer shell, you'll get to the softer insides, and this is where the flavour really starts to ramp up. You've got the figginess of the fruit, and you've got the sweet bread of the shell. And one thing that I love about the fig is it is slightly processed, but it still retains much of that original flavour. And also the texture is amazing because you get little I hesitate to say crunchy, but sort of chewy fig seeds in with the soft and delicious fig filling, I guess. And it really adds for a great experience when you're eating fig rolls. The next category is sound, so I thought that I would knock a couple fig rolls together and show you how it sounds. Let's go. One thing you'll notice about the sound of the fig rolls is that it really, you can hear it resonate. It's got a nice hard whack when you hit two together, and it really shows the amazingness of the shell. You know, it's hard enough that it offers protection for the fig on the inside, but it's soft enough to still create those great notes when you hit two together. And all in all, I think that's what makes fig rolls such an amazing snack. So let's get to the ratings. For sight, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. And it slightly loses points on that. It doesn't have that many colours. You know, it's all a browny shade. But the variation in browns is really what gets it up to its high 4. Let's get on to the next few. The smell, that's getting definitely a 4 as well. On another occasion, I might give it a 3, but just the sweet bready smell of it, it's really, it's great. Yeah, I love it. So that's why this is getting a 4 on the smell. Touch, I'm hesitating to give it a 4, so I'm gonna give it a 3-ish, and that is because it doesn't have that many textures. With other foods, you might get a more rough or a more soft texture. This, it's just sort of same all over. It doesn't have that many texture variations, and that's why it's only getting a 3 for me. Now for the taste, that is a definite 5 out of 5. I would recommend this to anyone who likes tasty snacks, and that is because it's just the fruitiness and the breadiness. When they mix together, they come together and they create an amazing experience. So I'm definitely going to give the fig rolls a 5 out of 5 for the taste. For the sound, I hesitated on the rating for this, but I'm gonna have to go with a 3, solely because, same with the texture, there isn't enough variation to bring it up to a 4 or maybe even a 5. And I think that it could really be improved if there was more airiness in the shell. It's like, I like the hardness, but for sound it needs slightly more air. Okay, so all in all, fig rolls get 19 black hand clapping emojis out of 25 from me. That's all for today, and if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. Comment suggestions down below for other food reviews, and as always, be cool.